What's up, everybody? It's your boy, it's Elliot, and we gotta talk about this Halo community because right now it's just scuffed. One of my favorite YouTubers, his name is Sean McShophopium. Just kidding, it's Sean Dubs. But if you know, whenever there's a new update in the shop, he goes in. That's what the Sean McShop update's all about. He goes in, updates us on the shop, and if there's anything worth buying, he scoops it up. And this past week, there was arguably multiple stuff in the item shop that is good. For example, I got the full armor set. I thought that thing was bitchin'. And Sean and a lot of the other community creators went out and got the white and gold AR. Personally, I'm going to stick to my Rockstar one just because I think that's more rare of a skin. They spent $6 on the game, and all of a sudden, the community came with knives, pitchforks, and energy swords and gravity hammers and just wanted to go down at their throat.
Dude, what is going on with the Halo community, man? I spent $6 and people are like losing their mind. Nice to know you're part of the reason for the problem in gaming nowadays. Bro, $6? What is that, like 5 McChickens now? 20 nuggets? Yet people are like very upset about this. And what is so weird about this to me is that, bro, I've been buying stuff out of the store all throughout season 1. I made all kinds of videos where I was buying stuff. I mean, that's where Sean McShop update comes from. We would, we look at the store, and then if there's something good, we get it, and if there's nothing good, then we don't get it. But quite a few times I scoop stuff. I mean, I even got the OPI coding. But like, despite that, look at these comments, man. Like, these comments are out of control, and there's honestly a lot of them. I hope no one follows in your footsteps. Stop financially supporting this beta. Damn, Sean, really throwing the devs extra money, $6, saying here, I love the state the game is in. Kind of hate to see it, honestly, bro. You type so scuffed, I can barely read it.
And if you heard from that, Sean was being called that he is a part of the problem, that these microtransactions have ruined games, that, by buying stuff in the item shop is telling 343 that you're doing a good job. And why that may be true, I don't think that's innately the whole problem. I made a post on this on Facebook, and I got attacked from this just as well. I got the energy swords, the grapple guns, the plasma grenades all thrown at me because I said that I think the community needs to be a little bit more empathetic to 343. I think the gaming industry as a whole. And I think there's two parts to this. Part one, I think we were all a little spoiled back in 2018, 2017 with the rise of Fortnite and the live events and how fast they update the game and how things are changed and adapted and vaulted and unvaulted. I think we got a little spoiled to that and set the expectations across the board to all of these free-to-play games, which I think is fair. I mean, Fortnite set the bar here, and all these other games are a little bit underneath that bar. But the second part of it is, and I think the most important part of it is none of us are game developers. We don't know how hard it is to get one game that works across a PlayStation, a PC, and an Xbox, and no matter what console you're on, you can all go to the same metaverse and play in the same game. I don't think we understand how hard and difficult that actually is, because it seems with every update that we get, there's stuff that's fixed and there's stuff that's broken. And I know it could be a headache, and there's people out there that make a living off video games, and when there's a bad update and it crashes and nothing's good, it affects their income and their bottom dollar. But I don't know if I need to tell you guys this. Most of us aren't those high-level creators. Most of us are, I would like to think most of us are creators like myself who just, instead of just consuming the content, want to kind of create the content as well and put my own voice out there and see if anyone agrees with me. I don't need thousands and thousands and tens of millions of followers. I just need a few people to interact with me just so I can get a better understanding of the situation, maybe have a conversation with somebody, and we both take something away from it, and we like Halo even more, or first-person shooters. Because I think there is a group of people that no matter what 343 does, even if they come in and do a slam dunk, they're gonna hate. And one of my favorite acronyms of what actually hater stands for is having anger towards everyone reaching success. So I think no matter what 343 does, and they know this, that there's gonna be a part of the community that is just gonna bitch. And I think, honestly, it's scuffed. And if you're one of those people who sit here and they're typing their fingers, get ready to comment on mine things, saying how I'm like a 343 apologist and whatnot, just stop. I've done my videos criticizing them with actual criticism and saying, hey, I don't like how you did this. I would have done X, Y, and Z, instead of just saying, you guys suck, and Joseph State needs to go. Bunny Ross, fire her right now. Like, how is that constructive criticism at all? If you go in there, you're going to shit your pants not knowing what to do with the amount of pressure that you're under. So let's all take a step back, and if you have those strong feelings towards Halo because you're so passionate about it, maybe you should take a step away. Kind of like Optics Formal is doing. He's taking a step away from Halo Infinite. And if you guys follow the Call of Duty League and know Formal, he played Call of Duty for many, many moons, MVP, and won many, many tournaments along the line. I mean, Formal is Formal. There's a chance Formal the GOAT, my favorite player of all time, could be making his way back to playing Call of Duty.
The new Halo season, whatever that means. Yo, how come you guys have like a 4-month gap?
Beats me. Beats me. I'm not getting on that game for at least like a month.
Really?
Just in time for Toronto.
Is there a reason why you're not the one?
Wait, yeah. Let's say you have a month till Toronto.
I got a month off.
Do you think, let's say, if like you get in like competing shape in 2 weeks?
3 weeks? Might be shooting pretty straight.
I don't know if you could.
I'll definitely have my sense by then.
I don't know if you could on
I'll say that
Vanguard.
much.
Your sensitivity
My
does?
sense will be good by then.
we can show him the spawn.
I'm not roasting Jordan in any way.
No one is.
'Cause
No,
our
he's our teammate.
Because our search and destroy looked really fucking good. Like really good. And I think if we would have went last map against Thieves, we probably would have won that map.
Probably.
That's what I'm saying. We just needed one respawn, and we couldn't get
on
it.
that as well.
Anyway, so they're gonna be trying something out. But my thought was, and Matt, obviously, like you tell me, right? Like he's out for 4 months, and you guys make the decision. I'm just talking for Optic, okay? As to what I, as the Greenwall member, would like to see.
Get to play in the 6, man.
The only thing that's enticing me is for one, I get to play with Shotzi, and for two,
Play in the 6.
for
T2
two,
T2
it's
back?
just like it's like a win-win.
Yeah.
You know?
What do we, chop liver? Get to play with Shotzi? What about Scump and Dashy?
I've done that before.
Yeah,
it's not like
there,
that.
done that.
Yeah.
I've always done with Shotzi.
So,
Well, no, I haven't booked anything. I think you'll get had absolutely horrendously the first couple
I
weeks.
think realistically, if I wanted to play, I could text Seth like a really long text and be like, I'm about to shit. You know, like no.
I think the
And
first
Seth would
week
be
you're getting trick shotted.
"Alright, let's do
I'm
this."
just gonna be watching your gameplay. Like I'm like,
you
listen,
probably-
not trust. Do this shit every time.
You probably could do that, and I'd probably say yes.
We know he left the Call of Duty scene because he was getting a little burnt out and couldn't fully invest in a full season of Call of Duty just because it was burning him out. But if he can get in for 3 to 4 weeks, get ready for the Toronto event, help Optic win a chip, I think that would, if Formal isn't one of the greatest ARs, first-person shooter players to ever pick up a controller, if he can pull this off, sneak himself back onto the Optic Call of Duty lineup, play the Toronto event, and at least get to the grand finals, if not win. If he wins, hands down, but at least get to the grand finals, I mean, that would just be insane. That would be the most typical thing I think I've seen in recent years, truly. Having, within the same season, be an MVP, nominated one of the best Halo Infinite players in the game, playing a few weeks, going to Vanguard and help win a chip. That's simple. I don't know what else to say. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a little rant, kind of a little piece on me. I needed to speak to you guys, the community, because some of y'all need to chill. A little update in my life today. I went out and got a gym membership at the LA Fitness that's right down the road, trying to get my my Nick Maniac, fitness pump on. And if I'm gonna practice or if I'm gonna preach this Fit Gamer Society, I might as well practice it, right? And I have to say, when I went to LA Fitness locker room, I saw more dick than I have in 10 years of being a personal trainer at different various gyms. I mean, I saw more dick today. It was just like I walked in and it was like a pack of freaking sausages were just thrown at me, and I was like, oh my god. The old dudes just walking around literally measuring their own macocks. Just, God bless. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for the next one. Peace. Also, let me know down below, do you like the new setup? Because I changed some shit around, and I honestly think this looks way better.